Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Jaleesa and today I want to talk about something that is life-changing. I want to talk about something small that you can do that will just change your entire life. Like, I swear to goodness, it's changed my life and I try to keep up with it. Actually, I do keep up with it pretty much daily, but it's setting intentions. I want to talk about setting intentions. An intention is a statement that you make about something that you want to accomplish. So I'll give you an example. So you can set an intention when you wake up in the day. Let's say you say, my intention today is to be present, meaning you're going to stay in the moment, which may mean that you may spend less time on social media. When you're talking to people, you may make sure that your mind isn't thinking about what you need to make for dinner, or, you know, picking something up from the dry cleaners, or the argument you had with your girlfriend or boyfriend earlier that day. It means that you're going to be there. So it's basically like setting a goal, but an intention is a statement, and it's also a commitment that you make to yourself, because an intention could be something that's not even tangible. It could be something as simple as, my intention is to have fun. My intention is to let loose. So the reason why this is important, because you're like, okay, great, this is my intention. It doesn't mean that the day's gonna go that way, and that's true, it could happen. But what's important about setting an intention, it's like you're subconsciously planting a seed, but you're also giving yourself something to focus on, to bring yourself back, to remember, well, what did I say I was gonna do today? And it's a way to hold ourselves accountable. And it's also a way to frame your experience, to frame your day, to frame your moment, to frame your life. So I like to say, do all things with intention. Do all things with intention. So when you wake up in the morning, what kind of day are you going to have? What's your intention for the day? What theme? Because your intention's like a theme. What theme do you want to give your day? If you're going on a date with someone, what's your intention with the date? So yeah, okay, you can go with the flow, but underlying your intention may be, okay, I want to have fun today when I go on this date. Or your intention may be, I want to really find out who this person is. Maybe your intention is, I'm going to listen. I'm going to spend more time listening about this person than speaking about myself. So when you set an intention, you're guiding your life. And so often we don't do that. We literally will wake up and then let the day tell us what's going to happen. So we don't go forth setting an intention. We don't go forth with framing or giving our day or a theme. So imagine if every day you set an intention. Imagine if every moment you set an intention. So let's say you get dressed and you say, my intention is to be confident. My intention is to be sexy. An example, when I was graduating from my master's program, I still had a job that didn't require a master's degree, but I wanted a job that paid me more money, that I could use my master's degree. So what did I do? I went shopping and I bought a whole new wardrobe of clothes. I went to the thrift store actually, and got all these business clothes that fit the part, that looked more professional than what I was wearing at my current job, and that I felt like, what is my intention? My intention is to make more money when I went shopping. So I bought clothes that would make me feel like I would make more money. My intention is to get a job that requires a master's degree. So sure enough, I bought those clothes, I started wearing them, and it wasn't long till I got a job. And when I told my boss, hey, I'm leaving, I have a new job now, with my master's degree, my boss said, I figured that was gonna happen when you started dressing differently. So I thought that was very interesting that he noticed I was dressing different. But that's what I mean, like, set an intention, when you're getting dressed. Set an intention when you're making a meal. What energy are you putting into your food? What do you want? Are you saying that my intention is to eat something delicious and yummy? Is your intention to eat something healthy? And what's beautiful about an intention, like with a goal, you usually are like, okay, well, this is my goal for the week. Like, you don't normally set a goal for the day. You don't even set a goal for the moment. You're not like, I have a goal for this coffee. I have a goal for this bath. So it's like, goals are different. And intentions, you can do it at any time. Like, you could be driving and set an intention. So it's like, you could do it when you wake up. You could do it any moment. Every moment is an opportunity to set an intention. Like, I'm doing this video, I set an intention for the video, You're going for a walk, you can set an intention. It doesn't have to be something that's in the physical realm. It could be literally a feeling, an attitude that you want to cultivate. For some, I'm going to give 5 intentions that are just not even physical. I intend to stop taking things personally. I intend to be kind, even under pressure. I intend to be present in each moment. I intend to manifest happiness naturally. I intend to feel beautiful, radiant, and confident. I intend to forgive myself when I make mistakes. Also, the thing about setting an intention is like, okay, let's say, you set an intention to get a promotion at work. But really, what is your intention? Your intention is to make more money, right? So intentions are all about the desires and the life that we want to live. A goal is about doing, an intention is about being. And that's where it's important, because you have to be something before you can do it. You have to feel that you have to shift your mindset, because everything, like I said, starts in the mind. So you have to shift your mindset before you decide that you're going to exercise a goal. If you want to make more money, if you want to find the love of your life, if you want to lose weight, if you want to be happier or have more joy in your day-to-day life, those things start in your mind, because it's not the people out in the world aren't going to change. The world is, is it going to change because you were like, oh, I want to be happy. So when you walk outside, the day's like, you know what? Let's be happy for you. Let's make everything the way she wants it to be. No, you have to be happy on purpose. You have to decide that you're going to be confident on purpose. You have to decide that you are going to open yourself up to love, or remove people out of your life that don't align with what you want. If you don't know what the underlying desire is of what you want, and if you don't even know why you want it, then you could spend your time saying, I want this, and then you get that. And then you're like, no, that's not what I want. I want this. And then you get that and you're like, no, that's not what I want. So when you touch down to the basis of it, the foundation of it, like, what is it that I really want? What is my intention of why I'm doing this? Once you do that, it saves you so much time, and you actually end up manifesting what it is you intended to, versus a goal, right? Think of a tree. The goal, meeting a goal that you set, that's the fruit. But the root of the tree, the whole foundation of the tree itself, is the intention. And what comes out of that intention is what grows. It's, you get the leaves, and then you get the branches, and then you get the fruit. The fruit is the manifestation of the intention. So if you really think about it, the intention is the foundation of everything. And intention also makes you resilient, because if you set the intention that I'm going to have a good day today, and then all these things go wrong, you come back to your intention. And this has happened to me where I've been challenged. Like, I'll say my intention is to have a joyful day and to be grateful. And then all these things will happen. And I'm like, damn, like, I start getting kind of upset. But then I remember my intention. I'm like, oh no, you know what? I'm going to focus on the good things, and I'm going to drown out the bad things. Or I'm going to purposely go and do something that makes me feel good, because I know that my intention was to be happy today. So I'm not going to let all these other things squander or destroy and ruin what intention I set. So that's also the power of an intention too, because you're not waiting for everything else to dictate. You've already said what it was going to be, and you're going to stick to it, and you're going to do things to make sure that it happens, or look for things in your reality that's going to validate and confirm the intention. That's the power and the magic of intention. You'll be surprised at how you start moving differently, how you start taking different actions, because now your mindset is different. Everything starts here. Before you can do anything, it has to be an idea. It has to be a mindset first, right? So yeah, you can go to the gym and lose 15 pounds, but why do you want to lose 15 pounds? Yeah, you could take your bath, but why are you taking your bath? Is it just to be clean, or is it because you want to relax? And when you set the intentions of the energy of what it is you want, and what is the real deal? What is the real deal? Because behind every action, there's something intentional that you want to get out of it. So when you start with the intention, everything else, you're just laying the foundation for everything else. So if you want to be more peaceful, then you can say, I intend to be peaceful today. I intend to feel beautiful. And that can look like different things. So when you set an intention, it actually is being more creative, and it's more powerful, because if you want to feel more beautiful, there may be things that you can do outside of that to feel more beautiful. Maybe donating, giving back, making someone smile might make you feel beautiful. It doesn't have to be just getting dressed and doing your makeup. It could be a million other things. What makes you feel beautiful? So setting intentions is a way to commit to your growth on a mental, spiritual, and physical level. It's also a way to use your own power, your own mindset to set your path. So an intention is deeper than a goal. And how you set an intention is you state it and you keep it in the back of your mind and you come back to it. So what are your intentions? What is your intention for your day? What is your intention for your life? What is your intention when you're interacting with people? So often we're living mindlessly, meaning we're just doing things out of routine or because it's expected. We're not doing it because it's coming from our heart. Your willpower is what makes you strong. Your willpower is what creates your reality. So when you set the intention, you're setting the tone for your life. You're setting the theme for your day, for your actions. So let's say today you say, I want to be creative, right? So I'm setting the intention to be creative. You could be creative through cooking a meal you never had. You could be creative through doing something different with your partner in the bedroom. You could be creative through switching up where you sit on the bus. If you take the bus to work or something, like changing your seat where you sit in the classroom. Like there are so many ways to be creative. So once you start to set intentions and you think outside of the box, I mean, it's limitless. The things that will come to mind, because you could set a goal, but a goal will limit you. An intention expands you, and that is the difference. So a goal is like so structured. It kind of puts you in a box, whereas an intention sets you free. So there are goals that can line up with your intention, but ultimately there's going to be things that happen outside of that goal where you're going to come up with new ideas and new ways of doing something. Tap into that. Tap into your power. Tap into your intentions and watch how different your life becomes. Watch how things start to unfold in ways that you could not even imagine. And you're going to be like, damn, I did set that intention. I did say that I wanted this to happen. And then the universe, bam, 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 starts bringing stuff to you. You start getting ideas. People start coming in your path. Set intentions and watch what happens. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications for when I post new videos. And don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you all for watching. Take care, and I hope you set some great intentions.